Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Cancer, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer Spirit, messages for Cancer. Alright, Cancer, first three cards for the first person. Knight of Swords, Justice, and the Magician. Okay, second person, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Mutual energies, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the King of Cups. Bottom of my deck, I have a Page of Swords. Somebody is spying, somebody is still keeping tabs on the other person. I think one of you feels that this was just too chaotic, or maybe you guys had some kind of an argument or fight or something, or just feeling that this was just too chaotic a connection. I need to do something right for myself. I don't want to deal with a trickster. The other person is now feeling scared. It's almost like they've lost hope. They don't know whether that person will want to reconcile with them. It's like, have they given up on me? So they could be spying, they could be watching, feeling a void in their heart, feeling lack of love. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards and then do your mutual energies, Cancer. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Let's take a few more from a third deck as well, Cancer, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, you should be here. I want to be the person that you need. I'm sending you messages through songs. I'm slowly evolving. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. Hurting you hurt me even more. You're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. It wasn't you. It was me. I'm to be blamed. I accept fault for this. I wish I could apologize. My soul always recognized you. My mind was trying to catch up. I feel overwhelmed to tell you my feelings. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Cancer, let's start this reading. Let's focus on the first line, which is person A first, and then person B, second line. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which one you are. And yeah, so you'll figure it out, I guess. Person A, let's start with you. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person A says we've had an argument, we've had a fight, we had a huge tower between us. Omkaratarot, words were exchanged here. They became petty, it became ugly, and I don't think I want to give this a second chance anymore. I don't want to put in any more energy, any more effort into this connection. The blindfold is off. I'm not going to keep myself stuck to this connection anymore. I'm regaining my own strength and my own value, and I'm focusing on, myself at the moment, and I'm thinking of what's next I have to do right for myself. Justice. What's the justice? Yeah, they feel they have to do right for themselves because they were not nurtured, they were not respected, they were not cared for. I mean, this is becoming toxic. This person was never going to step up and do right by me. Right? They were not ready for being my long-term partner or commit, or maybe they just created chaos and that's it. So if this connection is so toxic, then I should let it go. I don't want to give this a second chance. In fact, I would rather give my heart to somebody brand new Why should I give my heart to somebody who's always lying to me, cheating on me, ghosting on me, delaying my progress? I don't want to deal with a trickster. Magician in reverse. Magician in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I thought maybe that this was going to be my soulmate, but now I recognize that there is no love here. The love is lost. I need to now leave all these empty cups behind and move on and find myself a brand new Two of Cups. I want to go and see what else is out there, because this person, they either made the wrong choice or they never made a choice in the first place. So I want to make that choice for them. I don't want to be an option in anyone's life. I'm pulling myself out. Okay, so person is, I think, right now on a healing journey for themselves because they feel their love got taken for granted. So it's like time to now focus on my future, cut away any thoughts of the past, block out the past. So, person B, what about you? How are you feeling right now? Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, they are feeling very unmotivated now. They're feeling very unmotivated because they feel they lost out on a chance to have a happily ever after. They feel they've been released. They feel that person doesn't want to reconnect with them. They are out there, single, independent, looking so good. They may be feeling pushed away by their person now. I think, I don't know. They don't want this connection to end. They're hoping that the other person will put down their barriers. It's like they're still hoping that, things can heal between the two of you. Am I right, person B? Yes, they're not happy with the silence. They are feeling hopeless. They feel they lost out on their biggest star. They want to, I don't know, this person, they're worried. I think they're more than that, they're worried that because they're worried that person doesn't love them anymore, or because of the way they treated their person, they lied, they cheated. Now they're going to lose out their person to somebody brand new. I think they're more feeling unmotivated because they feel they are being dropped. So tell me then, mutual energies, for the first person who is, I think, seriously thinking of dropping this connection and moving on, that person says, yeah, they took my love for granted, Omkaratarot. They never offered me anything stable anyway. They never made the right choice, or they didn't make a choice. Yes, I'm the one who's walking away from this connection because I feel the love is not there or the love is lost. Yes, I'm blocking this connection out because I feel it's better that I take a leap of faith in a brand new direction. According to person A, this contract is over, the soulmate bond is over, they didn't do right by me, they were not fair to me. I want long-term commitment and it's not here, so I might as well check out and see what else is out there. I need to, focus on my new path forward. I have the blindfold is off. It's like, yeah, maybe you guys had a conversation or something as well. Person A says the blindfold is off. I was dealing with somebody who was rude and mean, and they were controlling, and they were never opening up their emotions, never offering me anything. So according to person A, they feel that person doesn't love them or is just emotionally manipulating them to stay stuck, but never opening up their emotions. So person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? Person B, okay, you tell me. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They are trying to gather up their courage now. They are trying to gather up their courage. I think they are very frustrated right now. They are not happy. They are not happy at all. They feel now none of my dreams and wishes will come true. Somewhere, I think they are looking into their future now. They feel they've lost out. They probably will never get a second chance again. They are feeling a void in their heart. They're feeling lost, they're feeling a void in their heart. I think this person does have emotions which they find very difficult to express to themselves, to the other person. They are not even sure whether they're going to be forgiven now. It's, yeah, you know what? After the way I treated them, after the way I behaved with them, my ego and pride came into the middle. Now my person is not waiting for me. They'll never forgive me. They're very disappointed in themselves because there's a lot of embarrassment and shame and guilt and remorse that this person is feeling. They feel knocked down from their pedestal. They feel that person has walked away or moving on, and they are losing out on a great partnership which could have been. So they are watching, they are spying, they feel whatever they did, it totally backfired on them. They got caught or it backfired on them. Page of Swords, overall energy, spirit, overall energy. Yes, they are devastated. This person is devastated because they're probably seeing the other person very happy in their own life, and they are trying to find out if the other person has found somebody better than them. Have they found somebody who treats them better or is better than me? Have they ended things? They feel that person is no longer interested in putting in work into them. They're trying to get clarity, actually. I think this person is trying to spy to find out clarity as to why the other person doesn't love them anymore, or why have they, taken back their love. Have they ended things with me completely? Are they in another commitment already? Why are they not putting in work into me right now? Have they found somebody else? It's like they don't know. They don't know why. I mean, I think heart of hearts, they do know. It's because of their player ways and the arguments or fights, and they know it was really foolish and unwise of them. But right now, because they're stuck, all they can do is spy. They're trying to gather information. They're hoping that the other person hasn't maybe got into another connection already, or I hope they haven't found a new partner. Maybe there's still a chance that I can heal their broken heart. And so they're trying to find out the truth. They're trying to spy to find out, hoping that the other person hasn't started off on a passionate brand new journey already. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Cancer. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.